Huh, I'm a bit early, it seems. Mostly enthusiastic.
Being weird on the internet. Fucked up. Don't be weird. Stop being weird. Don't be weird. Fucked up, fucked up. Don't be weird. Stop being weird. Don't be weird on the internet. Fucked up.
Just weird. Just weird. Just being weird. So, yep. Okay, well.
Don't be weird. Don't be weird on the internet.
So I was meant to check to
weird.
see. Alright, yeah, there we go. So I got the song working. Didn't get everything working properly. So I just thought that I'd quickly come in here and have a quick word. My son sent me this really beautiful song. This really, really, really beautiful song that he said he wanted to learn to play on the guitar. Because I'm trying to get him overseas. I'm trying to get him to go and get his papers together and get his citizenship so he can get a passport, so he can go and visit my parents and maybe get a job and things. Yeah. And that's his sort of goal, and he's got the papers together and now he needs to submit the stuff, but he needs the money. So I said to him, look, I sent you the guitar, and he doesn't like it because it's got metal strings and they cut his fingers, and he doesn't like that. He wants to try catgut, nylon or something. I don't know what he wants to try. Anyway, I sent him a little note. I said to him, why don't you sell it? Why don't you can buy one when you come back, sell that one, it's not the one you like. He sent me this song, and it was so sweet. It was just a little person, I think female, just singing a little song about being fine. And all this stuff's happening around, but I can be fine. And this and that's happening, but I can be fine. And I as I listened to it, I felt more fine. And I was just saying to you earlier, Otto, what's strong? How does strong help? Does strong help you cope with pain? Does strong help you get on with things? Does strong help you with anything? Strong is just like a chore, right? Like another burden to carry. All this and be strong. Why bother with the strength? What does it help you with? Don't know how to express that, but anyway. So then I listened to this song about being fine, and I started feeling fine. Or thinking about being fine, and thinking that it would be nice to be fine, and thinking, well, that's an attitude thing. And then, as a result of thinking about being fine, I started feeling strong. And instead of thinking of, trying to get strong now, and that's such a burden, I realized that I was trying to backwards engineer the way the feelings or the whatever it is works. So anyway, I have some washing to fold, and I've done dishes. I want to just vacuum the kitchen floor and maybe just mop it with the little steam mop thing. It's a little, I don't know what it is. You put water in it and it just these gadgets. So I need to do that and just get the washing put away, and then I think start packing, because it's going to be any day. Monday I've got to see the doctor and go shopping for a whole lot of stuff that they want me to take over. So Monday's out. Thursday will be out too, so that kind of leaves me with Tuesday and Wednesday. I've done one more recording. I did about a 34-minute, I think it ended up to about 34 or 35 minutes, recording of scenes 2, 3, 4, and 5 of the 7 Seas of Semposuchi. That was amazing and beautiful and lovely and just very emotionally challenging. Very emotionally challenging. Looking at ideas around independence and autonomy and mortality and individuality and joining and bridging worlds and suicide. Wow, it's a full-on, amazingly, just exquisitely beautiful project to be involved in, but also demanding to listen to the words over and over, and I don't know if other people edit quicker than I, but I go and then I fuss with this gap and then I cut out that thing that I don't like and then I move this gap to here and then I'm not happy with and then I want the music to be loud here and soft there and I spend hours and hours and then I'm not happy, so then I put it somewhere else and put another filter on and then I do another thing, and I spent a long time with that today and realized that the feeling of being weak and not being able to cope and feeling, I don't know, is it put upon? It comes from my decisions, my deciding to be fine, my deciding to have the best day ever, my deciding that this is the first day of the rest of my life. It's not that I need to be strong to make that decision. Usually I find what makes that decision for me is when somebody says it to me. Somebody on the outside of me who's doing well comes to me with, "You're fine," or I don't know, not "you're fine," because that you're not fine, but that send me that pretty little song. Or when I watched Neil's little video earlier and him saying, "It's not the words that I'm saying to you that are important. It's the feeling that I'm sending to you of joy and being okay." And I didn't have those feelings inside me. That's why I was feeling weak then. And not to say that not to say that that's the only thing that happened. That I had a whole long conversation with you, Otto, before I listened to the song and listened to the video. So it's not just that out of the blue somebody said a word and I'm fine. It's been a process of working through some intense residual feelings. And then realizing that, yeah, I can decide. I can decide to listen to a nice song to lift my spirits. I can decide to engage with a friend. I can decide to put on some music and do my housework with a smile. So yeah, I can decide to come here and do my live stream and meet this commitment that I've made to myself, instead of saying, "Oh well, it's not going to make any difference," and well, excuses. So that was just something that was happening as the live stream time was approaching. And I thought that I would share that with you, because because, well, mostly because you're part of doing it, and I'm very grateful for the connection, the time, and for giving me the thing that I don't have. Yeah. I'm always asking people, why do you want me to talk to you? Well, like, what's the difference? What's the point of me talking to you? I'm starting to get it. And I'm starting to see that as I pull myself together and as I get fine, I could do that for the people around me, like my son, like my mum. Like, if I'm not making the decision to be fine, I don't have the energy being generated in this odd contraption that I am, this odd, I don't know, miracle of a body that I inhabit for now. Yeah. Okay, so blessed to know you, so blessed for your help and your support and your love and your companionship, and thank you for letting me come here and be weird with you. And I'm going to go and finish folding my clothes and maybe do some ironing. That might not be today, that might be tomorrow. But tomorrow I will see you again and I will let you know all about the ironing, because I know you're longing to know. Yep, so thank you again. Thank you again. Yep, I'm just going to go. I can't get back there.